Pakistan's complaint to the World Bank about alleged Indian violations of the Indus Waters Treaty, IWT, was frustrated by the South Asian Department of the World Bank, which is under the influence of the Indian lobby, said Pakistani media outlet The Express Tribune today. The country's media today also reported that the World Bank yesterday announced that 2 days of talks with a Pakistani delegation did not lead to an agreement on the way forward in Pakistan's water dispute with India. The dispute was regarding India commencing the 330-megawatt Kishanganga Hydro-Power Station in Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the project on May 19. The disagreement serves a serious blow to Pakistan that remains unable to penetrate in the World Bank, which is under heavy influence of the Indian lobby working in Washington, wrote the Tribune. It further said that over the years, successive governments have kept a blind eye over a growing Indian influence in international financial institutions. Pakistan says India has violated the 1960 IWT with the World Bank with the Kishanganga project. New Delhi believes that IWT allows it to build run-of-river hydro projects that do not change the course of the river and do not deplete the water level downstream. Islamabad argues that the Kishanganga project not only violates the course of the river but also depletes its water level. The World Bank on Wednesday announced that 2 days of talks with the Pakistani delegation did not lead to an agreement on the way forward in Pakistan's water dispute with India, reported Dawn. Several procedural options for resolving the disagreement over the interpretation of the treaty's provisions were discussed, the World Bank said. Yet, it added that the IWT only gives it a limited and procedural role in resolving India-Pakistan water disputes, although the bank supervised the negotiations for the treaty and is recognized as an arbitrator by both countries. India started work on the Kishanganga hydropower station in 2007. 3 years later, Pakistan took the matter to the Permanent Court of Arbitration at The Hague, which stayed the project for 3 years. In 2013, the court ruled that the Kishanganga project was a run-of-river plant within the parameters of the IWT and that India may accordingly divert water from the Kishanganga, Neelam River, for power generation.